Hey, this is the Second Shift Review. I'm Ethan, joining me is Ashley. Today we're going to do the Downton Abbey trailer that comes out September 20th. This is going to be a trailer reaction. Let's watch the trailer. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
No maid, no valet, no nanny even. It's 1927. We're modern folk. Blimey. The King and Queen are coming to Downton.
What? I want every surface to gleam and sparkle. A royal luncheon, a parade, and a dinner. I'm going to have to sit down.
How's it all going?
Mary's got it under control.
Hardly. But I need your help, Carson.
I'll be there in the morning, my lady. Don't you worry.
Should we really go on with it?
You mean leave Downton? Downton Abbey's the heart of this community, and you're keeping it beating.
Remember to pray for us.
I'll put in a word.
Your Majesties, welcome to Downton Abbey.
Will you have enough cliches to get you through the visit?
If not, I'll come to you.
Oh, here we go.
So, some thoughts.
Shall you start?
We'll start. I think it looks pretty good. Looks on par or better than the show, which I've seen all of. I mean, cinematography wise and like period clothes and pieces and everything. Looks like the original cast is back and in its entirety. Looks like if you're a fan of it, you're gonna have a good time.
The original series ended in 2016, which they announced they were going to do a movie, possibly. So, it being 3 years, there is a lot of exciting anticipation about this. This I think Downton Abbey has been closed for some time, and they are reopening it. If you notice in the first scene, they are moving.
Speculation.
Well, okay, this is speculation. However, I think I'm correct. They are getting the rooms ready and having this grand affair with the king and queen coming. Of course, Carson coming back, of course, is showing how grand it is, and he's the only one who can do this masterpiece. I think it'll be interesting to see who the actors who are playing the king and queen. I think that actually might be at the end of the movie, because all this anticipation.
There'll be a whole bunch of drama leading up to it.
Exactly. And people are living more of a simple lifestyle. So I think at the end of this, it will either end with saying goodbye to the king and queen, or it will be kind of retiring Downton Abbey and putting, kind of letting go of that lifestyle. Because this is
the end of the Edwardian.
Yeah. Edwardian,
pre-World War II.
Exactly. Depression.
Yeah.
The Depression actually will happen 2 years right before this. which affected everyone. So I think it's kind of interesting that they chose to do, and this is not just in Downton Abbey's time, but in realistic time, Britain and America had this kind of this grandiose lifestyle, and ending it
Money was everywhere.
exactly right before the Great Depression
Prosperity.
ended. And I think ending it in this way,
It's a good send-off.
exactly, to the time and to the era, and says to me it's really realistic, even the show, but I think the movie is kind of that turn of time to where everything was more simple and you had technology and a lot more people going to the workforce, and also the invention of the telephone, which is addressed in the show, and all this new technology and education, and more of the middle class coming up higher into the rise, I think, is kind of showing how houses like Downton were established to provide employment and were a major base for people in the community that it served. But more people went to where the jobs were more into the cities and things.
So I can tell you were a fan of the show.
I've seen it at least 3 times. The
So,
show.
what would you give this trailer? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
I give it a thumbs up too. So tell us what you think in the comments, and maybe give us a thumbs up, and we'll catch you next time for the next video.